You know, we were just talking about the ability to search for that wreckage, and at first you kind of think like, boy, how can they not find it? But if you've ever been on a cruise and you've been out on the ocean or something like that,
right,
it's a pretty big place.
A lot of ground to cover. So incredible that 4 years later.
Yeah.
Vast ocean too.
Wow.
I mean, it's a huge area to even start. Needle in a haystack for sure. Vince, you mentioned earlier this morning, sure could use a little bit of rain.
You know, it's getting a little dry out there.
We did.
Week ago was a complete washout.
Absolutely. And May is still going to end up being well above normal. But the last 7 days officially at the airport, we haven't picked up any rain in Milwaukee. Now, there were some spots that saw some downpours the last couple of days, mainly north of Milwaukee. But officially here, we haven't seen any rain. Here's our next chance. Yes, this is Alberto. Look at Alberto spinning across northern Alabama, and it's working in a north direction here. And guess what, folks? It's going to track towards us as we head into tomorrow. So here's the latest. Alberto, not a big deal as far as the winds go, but it is still producing some heavier rainfall. As we widen the view here, do the track, you can see how it continues to churn and spin here and eventually moves through southeastern Wisconsin. Looks like the brunt of it for us will arrive heading into tomorrow afternoon, and then it peels out of here on Thursday. All right, the next 12 hours, we'll look for dry conditions here. Temperatures in the 70s, eventually cooling down into the 60s overnight tonight. This is a live look in Waukesha where you're 81 degrees this afternoon, but that east-northeast wind is making things quite a bit cooler right along the lake. 70 degrees currently in Milwaukee with that northeast wind at 8 miles per hour, just strong enough to send some of that cold air off of Lake Michigan. Look at the range in numbers here. It's 68 in Racine, but it's 87 in Watertown. No relief from the heat for our far inland spots. You'll top out around 90 this afternoon. Dew points, a hint of humidity. You have some lower 60s, some middle and upper 60s where the air temperatures are hotter. So as we go through our dew point cast here, a little bit on the humid side today, not a big deal. A little bit more moisture than on Wednesday and Thursday with Alberto, and then a nice comfortable air mass moves in on Friday. So the weather headlines cooler, especially near Lake Michigan. Here comes Alberto and a soggy Wednesday expected. Storm 4 max radar across southeastern Wisconsin. We are dry. Some thin high clouds starting to push in here from the south. Here comes Alberto. It will track in our direction. Let's go through our future forecast. 7 o'clock this evening. All is quiet. 3:30 overnight tonight. Tiny chance of a shower. Future forecast holding it off. 9:30 by tomorrow morning. Some showers across the area. 3 o'clock in the afternoon, I think our rain chances start to increase. This is 7 o'clock. Could be a soggy afternoon and evening, and then we'll dry out for the most part on Thursday. Could see a stray shower or storm again Thursday. How much rain are we expecting? Half inch to an inch seems to be a pretty good bet. Your forecast for today, a high temperature of 78 near Lake Michigan, 90 degrees inland. For tonight, a low temperature of 61, partly cloudy, slight chance of showers late. 7-day forecast. A stray shower or storm possible on Wednesday. Most of Wednesday dry. Scattered showers and storms will be possible again on Thursday. Now, excuse me, most of Wednesday in the morning dry and then soggy in the afternoon. A stray shower on Thursday, 86 degrees, 70 on Friday. Now, as we head into the weekend, a slight chance of a thunderstorm on Saturday night. Other than that, cooler and dry this weekend, Vincent Elise.